my marvelous muses. So, this is our Tumbler Tuesday tumbler. It is a tumbler that I'm repurposing. My friend brought it to me, and I have sanded it down, cleaned it with alcohol, and I'm going to give it a coat of spray paint, and then I'm going to do the wood grain effect on it. Because it is a tapered tumbler. I don't like doing wraps on tapered tumblers because I suck at them right now. So I only like doing the skinny straights, or any of the straights, you know. But yeah, I'm going to do the wood grain on this. So I'm going to give this a coat of, oops, it's called Color Shot, and the color is called Skinny Dip, and it's kind of a beige color. So, and then we'll be back whenever that's dry, and I'll show you how we're going to do the wood grain. Alright, bye. Hey guys, we're back. We're going to finish off this wood grain tumbler here so we can get it done. This is the alcohol ink I got from Marabou. And I got 4 brown colors. 5 brown colors. All different shades here. I think I found the one that I think is going to work the best. It's just brown, because that's the color I was using earlier. Shake these up really, really good. Oh, I haven't cut the tip off. Hang on. Hang on 1 second, guys. Let me grab scissors so I can cut the tip off. Sitting outside doing this because if I don't, if you see my poster right here, my Bob Ross poster, he's got ink on him from when I did the last wood grain, not the last one, the first wood grain tumbler. So I'm like, nope. From now on, they get done out here on the porch, where I don't care if it's a couple brown spots, nobody's going to notice. When it's nice, I actually go out in the front yard and sit and do it. But it's raining, so we're on the porch. And it's 10:30 at night. Ah, what did I do? Alright. Ah, much better. So basically, you just squirt your ink on, and then you're going to scrape it straight down. Straight line of ink. See, I messed up. I think I may have messed up even worse, but I don't know. Whoops. I put the brown resin dye underneath here. But I didn't think it'd matter that much because I have tan spray paint on it. Like a light cream spray paint. See what color this is. Let's see what color this one is here. Shaking it up really, really good. Shake it up, shake it up. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. Oh, this is a lighter color. I need darker. I need darker, guys. Let's see. What is this one? Cinnamon. I have a feeling that's going to be red. I don't want red. Maybe? I don't know. Terracotta. No. Sweet chestnut. Maybe. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be lighter. I have a feeling it's going to be lighter. That brown may be the darkest. It's still not as dark as the other brown I had. Oh, this one might not be bad. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of a reddish brown, huh? Yeah, what do we think? That might not be bad. We'll do a few things of it. Alright. I'm going to find a different brown, and I'm going to finish this off. This is what I want it to look like this. So I'm going to find a different brown. I think I'm going to try my my other brown that I got in the Fix This ink. So I'll try that, and then I'll be back tomorrow when this is dry and show you how the wood grain turned out. So we'll be back then, guys. Bye. Alright, we're back. So I went ahead and put 1 coat of resin on it because I didn't want to put the rest of it on until after I had some resin on it. So what I'm going to do with this one is I've got some water slides here and a tattoo, and I'm going to put these on the tumbler. So what I did was this is one I was debating on which one I was going to use, and I decided on this one, and it said I'd rather be someone's shot of whiskey than everyone's cup of tea. So I thought I'm going to put it on here. I had picked this out. This was the whole reason I did the wood grain tumbler to begin with, because I wanted to put this on it, down at the bottom, around it. And the colors in it I thought went really good with this. I had this was a vinyl that I had bought at that Hobby Lobby discount store up in Oklahoma. So what I did was, because this tumbler is a different size than my normal 20-ounce skinnies, I measured the top of the tumbler, and it measures almost 11 inches around. So 11 inches round. So I cut 11 inches across, and I knew that I wanted it to be at least 3 inches tall, so this would fit into it. So when I put this on it, you'll be able to see it easier than you would if I put it on the dark wood. So there might be one little piece of a letter I kind of hanging off the side. I don't know. But so then what I did was I measured it 3 inches tall and 11 inches wide, and then I folded it in half, and I cut from here to this corner, and then I cut down from here to that corner, and now I've got it so it's going to wrap all the way around. It's going to wrap all the way around and meet on the back side here, just like that. It's going to meet perfectly in the back. already trying to stick. Don't stick, don't stick. There we go. I haven't peeled the backing off of it yet. That's why I don't want it to stick. But yeah, that's how this is going to go, like this. I'm going to leave just a thin, thin line around the very top, so the vinyl has something to adhere to. The resin will adhere to the cup to hold the vinyl on, so the vinyl is not all the way to the tip. So it's going to go like that. And then this is going to go at the bottom, along the very bottom here, and then this is going to go on here. So what we're going to do first, because I don't want to put this on and then be doing the water slide with water on it and the tattoo and all that. Well, the tattoo is going to have to go on afterwards, but I didn't want to be putting the vinyl on after, put this on and then have water all over the vinyl after I put it on. So I figured I'll put this on, dry the cup really good, put this on, and then I'll put the tattoo on because it goes face down, and then you get it wet. But this one here is a water slide, so I wet it and then I'll slide it off onto here and center it how I want it. But then that way I know, number one, wherever my mountain is here, which is about the center of this, that's where I want the center of my vinyl to be, in the same spot. So I'm going to go put you guys on pause. I'm going to go get a bowl of warm water to put this in, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So I got my hot water here. Get me a couple of paper towels here, so I have them ready to, so when I get ready to dry them off, I've got everything handy here. Alright. I think I read somewhere where if you put it in this way, it doesn't roll up as bad. But even if it rolls up, if you let it unroll, so I'm going to let this sit a minute here. Alright, so let me get situated here, cup straight. So when I get ready to put this on, okay. Oh, I see it coming off here, hang on. Alright. So, alright, so we don't want it to be all the way to the very bottom, but I want it pretty close. Alright. Ah. It's going to be dark. You're not going to probably see it at all. Which I'm sad for. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see it. I think my wood grain is too dark, guys. What do you think? Can you see it at all? See if I can see it at all. Nope, I can't see it at all, guys. Alright, so we're going to do something different here. Since that isn't going to work, clearly. So, what I'm going to try to do, I don't know if I can do this or not. No, it's not going to, I was going to try to stick it back on the paper, but that didn't work. Alright, well, that didn't work. So, that did not work, guys. I'm going to try a different one here now. I'm going to get one that I think might work a little better. I'm bummed that didn't work. I guess with this cup being so dark, I almost need stickers for it. So, that's the only drawback to doing a dark tumbler like this. You've got to have something brighter on it. So I think, let me see what else we got. Okay, I'll put you guys on pause. I'm going to look through my stickers and my vinyls and see what all I have. Alright? Be right back. My phone keeps shutting off. It doesn't shut off, but it goes out of the program. Okay, let me get my tape here right quick. Get these apart. Alright. Same way we do with the PET stickers. Let me just do this. There we go. So, I'm going to peel this off halfway. Right about to here. Okay. So, I cut off the end. I'm going to cut a piece out of it right here. I'm going to put this back in. Just like so. And then I'm going to put this piece back on. And again, I'm going to lay it down. And I'm going to get it about where I want it. And I'm going to peel off this one little individual piece here. Like I said, I want it pretty close to the top. All right. Now, move this water out of the way right quick. All right, now we're gonna take this off. We're gonna push it around like so. All right, now take this one off. Ah, no. Come back here. Come back here. All right. All right. We're gonna get these out of here. These few right here. this separate from the... See, separate. I don't know if it's separate from the deer. It's fixing to be, though. I don't necessarily want that saying on the bottom of it. Alright. So I think what we're going to do here, there we go. I think I'm going to peel this off. It's stuck on with like the puffy tape. I really don't want that. That's what makes it stick up so much. It's that puffy tape. It's making it stick up way more than what I want. Now that's better. I'm going to put it where it's going to be centered on there. Just like that. What do we think? What do you think, guys? I kind of like it. Yeah, I like it. So I'm going to wait, and we're going to do that after I put this top one on. So I'm going to cut it down as small as I can so I can get it centered. So I know where it's going to fit at exactly. Because I want as much of it as possible on this green vinyl. Alright, just like that. Alright, we're going to get... Put the paper towel over the back of it here. Got my towel. Put it on backwards if we have to. Okay, we're just going to cheat. We're going to dunk the towel in the water from the other. Okay, so just like so. Oh, come on. Don't slide around on me here. See if we're peeling it off yet. Nope, not yet. Ah, here we go. There we go, guys. Yay! My flash on? Yeah, it's on. I'd rather be someone's shot of whiskey than everyone's cup of tea. My cup of tea is kind of messed up here. Let's see if I can get it kind of straightened out here. Alright, maybe. Okay. Perfect. All right. So now we're going to put the deer in the center here. And I think, I'm trying to think what I'm going to use to do it with. I was trying to think if I want to use, I think I'm going to use my Mod Podge to do it with. Just to put that down. Oh, goodness. My lid is tight. Ah. Wow. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to use this one. And basically we're just going to brush down the edges of this and underneath. Let's see. Just like so. Alright. So I'm going to fasten this down, and then once it's dry, I'm going to dry it, and we will come back and be ready to put our resin on. So, alright, we'll be back. Bye. Okay guys, so we're back. So I went in and I gave this, I went in and put some washi tape at the top and the bottom, but I also gave it a clear coat of matte. That's why it's not real shiny anymore. It's kind of matte finished. Also, I have a Bumblebee sunflower I want on the turner right now, and a Route 66 with some tags on it that I just finished. Thought that was pretty cute. So that one is just now done. I've got to clean it, do the cleanup on the cup. It's got 3 coats of resin on it. It's just a plain wrap, basic. Well, no, it's not even a wrap. I took part of a wrap and cut the ends off, and then I just added on the tags. But it's done. Like I said, I just got to clean it up, put a lid on it, and put it in the box, and it's ready to go. Currently, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'll have 17 cups done when I'm done with the one I've got prepped now. Another one I've got prepped. And then I've got a whole bunch more wraps, or a whole bunch more wraps that I'm going to do. Show you what all I got here. So these are some I'm going to do next. I have a dolphin here. I have a sunset. I have a turtle. have a Nightmare Before Coffee. And I have one other Christmas one. So altogether I'll have 3 Christmas, but the rest is going to be beach themed and rock and roll and you name it. So, what we're going to do here, I'm just going to use my hands, dunk it in here because it's easier that way. Yeah, it's like running off the edge. Pour a little bit on here. Alright. Okay, so I'm missing some there. That's nice and slick there. Right there's good. Right there. Right there, okay. Yeah. What's that on there? There we go. Rub the bottom real good. Okay, so we're going to let this turn. I'm going to give it one more coat and then I'll come back and show you the finished product. What do you think? I got to torch the bubbles on it. I think it's going to turn out really good. Plus you get to see this one at the same time. But I'm not going to put the resin on it while I've got you on the camera because it's back there and it's a little harder to do. Also, I started working on, I don't know if you can see it or not, Lena over at Crafty Shenanigans, her grandson, Ripley like Sonic. So I've got Sonic sketched out here. I just got to get the background and get him drawn, and then he's got a thing that's got Ripley's name in the center of it, and I'm going to send it to her for him for Christmas. So we'll be back when this is done, guys. Hey, we're back. So, 2 coats on. I've sanded it lightly. I'm going to start it spinning here. Actually, I'm going to wipe it off with some alcohol from where I sanded it. I had a little spot here I needed to sand. Sanded a couple spots here on the front as well. This one here, right there. All right. So I got to go see my friend today in the hospital. She's actually looking pretty good. Hoping she's going to get to come home soon. Glad I got to go see her. She's been in there a while. I know she's ready to come home. Especially when you start feeling better, you know. You're ready to get out of there and come home. I know she is. I was also kind of tickled. I don't know why it made me so happy, but I watch a lot of music reaction channels, and one of the reactors I watch, I started following him on Instagram, and he followed me back, so I messaged him the other day when the new Tom McDonald song came out. It's called Superman. And I messaged him and said, hey, you might want to check this one out. And he said, oh, thanks. I will. And so I've been watching for him to react to it on his channel. Because he has a YouTube channel, so I've been watching for him to react to it. And I messaged him back immediately after telling him to react to it. And I said, hey, by the way, it made me cry. I can't lie. It makes me cry. And so I messaged him and said, hey, just going to warn you, you might want to get the Kleenexes out for this one. Because I know I needed them. And I didn't get a comment back on that, you know, so I was just like, that was just an FYI to him. Well, he reacted to it today on his channel. And I watched it, and yeah, it made him cry. But he agreed with me. It's a beautiful song. It needs to be said. And he says it's a song that's going to be timeless. It's going to be there forever, you know, like certain songs that were written 50 years ago that still ring true to this day, you know. There's certain songs that no matter when you hear them, they still pertain to the situations in life. You know, songs that were written years and years ago still pertain to certain elements in our human being kind, I guess. I don't know how to say it. But yeah. So what do we think, guys? Got the B one over here. Alright. I'm gonna get my messy hand here cleaned off. I may come back depending on how my deer had lifted up just a little bit here, so I actually had sanded around it. I may have to sand one more time and give it one last coat, but I mean, you see me put resin on it, you don't have to watch me do it one more time. And I will show it in tomorrow night's video. I'll have the finished product, just like I do that one there, and that one. Matter of fact, before I go do my craft show, I'll pull all the tumblers out and show you all of them I've done. Alright, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Hope your resin cures beautifully. Your craft projects turn out amazing. Hope you are all happy, healthy, safe, and blessed. And I will see y'all tomorrow night. Bye.